Baby came.
Are you a grandfather?
I'm a grandfather. Yes.
Remember this. Children.
Oh, we're alive.
Wait till I tell Vernie Spinable. The meeting will please come to order. Adequate notice of this meeting as required by the Open Public Meeting Act has been that on January 21st, 2026, a copy of the notice specifying the date, time, and location was posted on the bulletin board outside of Borough Hall, given to the clerk administrator, mailed, fax, or emailed to the Courier News, and placed on the Borough website. If any member believes that this meeting is being held in violation of the Open Public Meeting Act, please state your views at this time. These proceedings are of a judicial nature. Only those items on the agenda will be commented on or questions posed, answered about. Anything else, we will not deal with it. And proper judicial decorum will be maintained. Next item, roll call, please. Oh, God.
Pledge allegiance.
Oh. The roll call then pledge.
Please stand.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's strange. Roll call, please.
Chairman Ardadair,
Here.
Ed Allett,
Here.
Roberta Carpenets,
Yes.
Morgan McLaughlin, Rich O'Neill. Here. Brian Medinsky. Here. John Flores is excused. Eric Alvarez. Here. Stuart Daniels. Here.
Would someone move to excuse Mr. McLaughlin's absence? Move second, all in favor? Aye. Okay. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I wanted to discuss the minutes.
Okay.
There was a few discrepancies.
We'll get to that right now. Would someone like to move for the approval of the minutes? Move.
Second.
Second. Discussion.
Guess we-
Sure, so first, my name was spelled incorrectly.
Oh,
All right, is your microphone, the red button is on, but you know what, maybe not. All right. That button on?
I don't know about that.
All right, that's better. There we go. My name was spelled incorrectly, and I was absent. I wasn't here, and I didn't have to leave early. I was absent, actually, but I did send an email to have my recusal on record.
That's correct.
Okay. We'll amend the minutes to reflect that. Any other? Roll call, please.
Chairman Ardadair,
Yes.
Ed Allett,
Yes.
Roberta Carpenets,
I'm abstaining because I was not present at that meeting.
Rich O'Neill,
Yes.
Brian Vidimski,
Yes.
Eric Alvarez,
Yes.
Stuart Daniels.
Okay. Is there anyone here for the storage unit tonight? That will not be heard. That will not be heard tonight.
When is it going to be heard?
We're not sure, but there will be adequate notice given to the public when we are going to hear it.
If you wait 5 or 10 minutes, we might know more. Yeah, the applicant's attorney's here.
Okay, Jason. Okay. Resolutions.
The resolution from Home of Somerset, there's one change on it. It's not Cliff's fault, it's my fault. The FAR in there is not an FAR relief. My report reflect the 25 and it's 30%. So the board's okay to strike that relief. It's not required. Cliff just used my report, which did not catch the changes. The board's known, is aware of about 3 months ago, the council changed that. And I'm usually good, but I didn't catch in this report, and Cliff just put it in for the relief it's not needed.
Okay,
So it's not adding anything, it's just taking off something it's not needed.
Right, he didn't need a variance,
Right,
right.
that's all.
okay?
I said that 2 weeks ago.
Right.
Yeah, it's gonna take time, Mike.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
So, someone like to move the approval of the resolution?
I'll move it.
I'll second.
Move in second. Any more discussion? Roll call, please.
Chairman Aradare,
Yes.
Ed Allet,
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Dara,
I have to abstain.
you're not eligible for that, okay.
Abstain. Even though I watched it on TV.
Ed Allet,
Yes.
Roberta Carpenets,
Yes.
Rich O'Neill,
Yes.
Brian Vidimski,
Yes.
Eric Alvarez,
Yes.
Stuart Daniels.
Yes.
Mr. Daniels, I think your microphone does work. I think it was shut off up front. I think that's corrected now.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, next item.
We have the application hearing, which was originally scheduled today for the 2025-012Z Nan Realty Holdings LLC, 20 and 30 West End Avenue at Block 131, Lot 19, 19 and 20.
Okay,
Mr. Tuvell, would you just enter your appearance and just address the board?
Sure. Thank you, Cliff. Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Jason Tuvell, attorney for the applicant. As stated earlier, this is an application for a self-storage facility. We are not starting that application this evening. I've been in touch with Mr. Gibbons and Mr. Cole regarding the application. There's going to be some plan revisions that we're going to resubmit to Mr. Cole for his review. We were also going to reschedule the application, and I'll renotice for that hearing as well. So the only reason I came, Mr. Chairman, I guess, was just to talk scheduling. I initially had spoken to Mr. Cole about your first meeting in April. However, I realized that I'm not available that week. So I was going to ask if, with the board's permission, if we could be scheduled for the second meeting of April. And with that, I think that would give Mr. Cole enough time to review the revised plans, get a report out that we could review, and then we'd be best prepared to proceed that evening, if that's okay with the board. So just on scheduling, and I'll obviously renotice for that hearing as well.
Mr. Tuvell, I have a question.
Sure.
Needless to say, the clock's gonna be running on this. We had asked you we had discussed
Sure.
in our last discussion, that you provide a extension of time for us to act.
Yeah, whatever the board's policy is, some boards like it through the hearing date, other boards like it through the end of the month of the hearing date, whatever you prefer. So if the hearing is on April 22nd, we can extend through April 22nd or through April 30th, whatever you prefer. And I leave that to the board.
Yeah.
All right,
What's our schedule?
April.
April 15th is your scheduled.
I've got a
second.
question.
now what else do we have pending?
Kevin,
Or
I'm looking at
is it-
April. It's the 8th is the first, no, Kevin, you're right. It's not the 22nd.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's the 15th.
I apologize.
Kevin is right. It's the 15th. I'm looking at it wrong, too. The first Wednesday is April 1st, and the third Wednesday would be April 15th.
Oh, so your first hearing is actually April 1st?
Yeah, it's April Fool's.
Oh, then I can do that.
Or next day?
If that's available to the board, that would be also acceptable. And we can get everything in time.
What else do we have pending?
What's in the pipeline?
We have a PSC&G application in March. We have a couple of, there is another self-storage application that has to be scheduled. I would assume that's going to be after April 1st. I think that date works.
Okay,
We have a residential
I
application.
would just say, I am not available April 1st. That's the first Wednesday is a standard meeting of the Somerset County Library.
I got it. Then why don't we just stay,
So if you're gonna have it April 1st,
No.
you're gonna be down at least one person already.
why don't we stay with the 15th then,
okay.
for that reason? Make sure it's a full board, right?
Thank you.
Yes.
Which 15th?
April.
April
April
15th.
15th.
April 15th.
Now, how close to the end of the clock do we get at that date?
I'm sorry?
How close to the end of the clock?
We're suggesting that the clock goes through April 30th.
Is that enough?
Yeah,
How
and if
much
they're,
revision do you anticipate having to do with these plans? When are we gonna see them again?
you'll have them by the end of this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, so I already have the engineer and the architect finalizing them. And by the way, Cliff and I have worked together many times in municipalities. If we don't finish that evening for whatever reason, I'll grant the board another extension of time. I'm not, we're asking for the date, we're asking to work with you on the scheduling. It would only be one extension thus far, that would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gun shy, you know that.
Yeah.
No, I understand, as am I. We have, I appreciate your forthrightness.
Yeah, no, and I know the board has to be cognizant of those dates, so I understand that.
Okay.
Okay,
So April 15th is the date, correct?
April 15th.
Tax day.
Tax day.
Tax day.
That or
Either
April Fool's Day,
or
take your
tax
choice.
day.
Those were the two options. I didn't realize that. Tax day, April Fool's Day. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Okay.
Thank you. Again, safe travels.
So if anyone is here for the storage unit, it will not be heard until April 15th. Thank you, Mr. Taval.
Mr. Traval, you're gonna have that correspondence for the extension the next couple?
If you want me to just send you an email, that's fine.
Email, whatever you,
That's fine, whatever you prefer.
attachment on the email.
Yeah, that's fine.
Members of the interested public, this hearing will be reconvened on April 15th at 7 PM in this location.
Okay, Jason, what's next?
Discussion.
Discussion.
Okay,
I have a question. The mid-off project, the mill. Where are we at with that?
The middle contract's under construction.
Did they finally get the permits in?
They got the permits in, I think the permits have been issued, they're through compliance. And, I anticipate probably by next year, those units should be fairly completed.
great. I see 106 Vets, they pulled the property was sold, and now the house is being rehabbed.
Right.
As a single- It's great.
I think the plan is to maintain the single-family house in the footprint it is.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Obviously, if it expands the footprint or does something in square footage, the lot's so small, that application will be coming back to this board. But right now, my understanding is this is the, I guess the UCC term would be reconstruction
Right.
of the whole structure without enlarging the footprint. There's some discussion about the basement and the attic and whether it's finished already or whatever, but the footprint's remaining the same. Okay?
There's a lot of, several homes in that neighborhood, and I think it was, Mr. Ricky brought that out when we had the application on Third Street. That house is probably, it's about 2,000 or 2,500 square feet on that property. And the next one takes up about 90%, and the next one is probably about 80. They're all small lots. It's something we have to deal with. Okay, what's next? Anything else?
Chairman comments.
No. Nothing tonight.
Can we quote?
Well, no. We've been meeting with Mr. Saluka, Mr. Cole, the mayor, planning board chairman, vice chair, Colin Driver, every Thursday, and discussing a lot of things to be able to expedite a lot of this stuff and make it more user-friendly, as we did with the residential committee several years ago. Because we get caught in this bureaucratic red tape, and sometimes it ends up, if you want to put a deck or something on, the application and the hearing stuff costs more than a project.
100%.
I'm just looking at making it smoother, more user-friendly, and realistic. I remember we had one a couple weeks ago, Mike, where the parking requirement was way more than that business will ever need. And we said, what can we do about that? And another one where we said, the person does $1 million a year, but you walk into a store, there's never anybody there, because 95% of his business is done online. So we're starting to take a look at what we're really dealing with in the real world. Ed, and if you're available, please come. We'll talk later. I have nothing else.
Before we close out the discussion portion, Did we have any information on possibly getting the placards to identify ourselves when we look at
We talked about
upcoming
that.
applications?
Correct. I have those placards available. If you wouldn't mind emailing me the make, model, and your license plate, I'll be able to print that and have that ready to go.
Perfect.
I have the placards. In fact, I was going to mention it tonight after the meeting that I'm just waiting for emails.
Awesome.
Great.
Okay. Anything else to come before the board? Nothing. Someone want to move for adjournment?
I'll move.
Second.
We usually don't have public comment unless it's relevant to the application that we're hearing.
Can I just ask a basic question?
Yes, you can ask. I'm going to let you ask a basic question. Identify yourself, please.
Bill Cisco, 37 Eastern Avenue. The zone that this proposal for this self-storage unit, is a self-storage unit currently allowed under our regulations?
No.
No, it is not allowed. Thank you very much.
This is the board that makes the illegal legal. If it was allowed, it'd be going before the planning board.
It's a use variance under NJSA 40:55D-70-1, which is a use variance for a use not permitted in the zone.
So it's not allowed as of today?
Right.
Correct.
That's why it has to come before us.
Currently, it needs a use, Bill, it needs a use, an FAR, and a height variance right now. That might change, but
The board
yes.
has exclusive jurisdiction to hear such variances.
Yeah.
Understood. But you also have the ability to say no because it's a variance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Correct, correct.
That
Good.
is correct.
That's what I want to make sure. Thank you.
All right. It's been moved and seconded for adjournment. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed?